So I got rained on today. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I was out a lot and it was raining all day, every day, all day, everywhere. So, as you guys can see, this part of my hair is just fluffy. It's just fluffy. All the water kind of got rid of the product. There's still, I did try to gel it back when I came home for a sec. But anyway, so this is a time, I'm not due for a wash day, but this is again when I would go in with a co-wash using the Wash and Love Cleansing Cream from AfroLove, which you guys already know I'm obsessed with the smell. But even though I'm co-washing, I'm still going to deep condition. So I'm going to go ahead and deep condition. You can never over deep condition. So I'm going to go ahead and do it today. And I haven't decided which product I'm going to do. I usually like to wait till it gets colder to do the curling puree. So I might do the tight curl jelly again. So I want to take this time to kind of show you guys how I do it. So obviously normally I would do this in the shower, which that's where I'm going to finish it. But I'm going to attempt to kind of start the co-washing here, just so I can show you guys how I like to focus just on my roots. I don't really care about the rest of my hair. It's not that dirty. The ingredients in all the AfroLove products and Curly Love products are not bad for your hair. They're all natural ingredients. So I don't have to worry about trying to cleanse the rest of that. I'm going to focus on the roots because that's where most of the natural oils and I guess like greasiness would come from. So I always like to do this. Don't ask me why, but I always like to think that I just need to stir it some more when I'm about to use any product that's in a tub. But you'll take a little bit like this, and then you just go in there. And then you can already see how it's like cleansed. So that's what I'll do. And I'll do that with all of my head. I'm going to obviously dip my whole hair in water as I take a shower. But when I take the co-wash, I just take it in my hands and I go in kind of like you're doing a scalp massage. So it's pretty much the same thing, but you're doing it with the co-wash. So you're cleansing all of this. Just kind of doing like a soft wash. And I don't mean soft like it's not going to get everything out. I mean soft like it's more conditioning than stripping. So you don't have to worry about your hair being like all dry and then needing a conditioner after. And then once I do this, I'm good and I just apply my products again. So for those of you who weren't sure how co-washing works, that's kind of how it works. It's a very gentle way of cleaning your hair. And for me, I love doing it when my hair is not dirty yet, but I kind of have to reset or refresh my curls for whatever reason. Today it's because I got rained on and my curls kind of lost its shape. So now I am co-washed or cleansed. My hair, but I guess all of me too. And I did go ahead and put the hair mask or the souffle, the deep conditioner, even though it's not wash day. I'm trying really hard every time I wash my hair, even if it's co-washing, to just deep condition. Just deep condition. It's going to need it more. Colder and drier months are here. It's wetter weather, which means all of this is just going to be getting a lot of friction and rubbing against fabrics and materials that are just going to dry it out and cause breakage. And so that is why I went in again with the hair souffle, which is the Afro Love mask. Don't do what a friend of mine did. She bought this and it smelled so good, but she thought it was the styling product. So she was using her hair mask as like a styling cream. It smells good and it makes her hair feel really soft. So I can see how you would do that, but rinse it. And then, as some of you saw earlier or late last week, I then put on my Knit to Shower cap or plastic cap. And then I go in with my turban just to add more heat and to also keep the water from dripping down because my hair is still pretty wet. I put this on and leave it on for about like 45 minutes to an hour while I just do stuff here around the house. These will be available starting in December, so keep an eye out for that. You guys asked for it. Some of you wanted the turban style. Some of you guys wanted like the kind that I put around me. Both are going to be available because I just love you guys so much. I feel like I just spoil you all and give you whatever you want. So even though I do votes, I don't know why I do them because then I'm like, well, some wanted this and some wanted that. Let's just give them what they want. So they're coming. They're coming. Stay tuned. Man, this filter is fuego. I don't know why I said it fuego when I know how to say fuego. It's fuego. Anyway, so I've had it on for a bit, but I decided it's still pretty wet. I didn't like really oh wait, hold on, maybe this filter sucks. I didn't really like wring it out all the way. So because it's kind of cold, like I'm really, really cold, I'm actually gonna go ahead and steam it while the deep conditioner is in there. So I'm just kind of waiting for this to start off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and steam it. Normally when I do this, I'll also steam my face and do like a mask. I'm not gonna do that today. This thing is so bright. There we go. Okay. So the steam is starting. And I don't know about you guys. I don't know who else does this, but do any of you part your hair when you steam? And this is what the steam looks like. It's just a face steamer, but I'm gonna go ahead and just steam my hair a bit. Just to make sure that the hair mask really gets in there. I'm gonna make sure I give all of the TLC my hair can get. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Maybe I should invest and get one of those steamer machines, but I feel like I don't do it often enough just because I'm always on the go. I don't work tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing this right now. This is so cool to look at. Let me make sure I get it back here. So I changed my mind. I am going to go with a puree after all. Let's see how it does right now. And then I think I'm still going to put a little bit of the... I'm really close to the camera, dang. A little bit of the Tide Curl Hydrating Jelly just on the ends. Usually the curling puree, when I do this, I don't do a leave-in because this thing is so dense and creamy and moisturizing. The first time I did a leave-in, and then halfway through I stopped. So I'm not planning on doing a leave-in. This is probably the only time you will see me not do a leave-in, and it's with the curling puree. I'll show you guys the results when I'm done. So these are my after results. Gonna go, and I haven't picked it out yet. I did it last night. And then I diffused for like a few minutes. And then curl cased for the rest of the night while it was still damp. And then this morning, I diffused just a little tiny bit for like 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. Just to make sure that it was all the way dry. And now I'm taking my curl pick. This is the small one. I couldn't find the big one. But the big one is just the handle. That's bigger. This is still the same. And yeah, now I'm picking it out. And guess what? These are also part of the Black Friday sale today. So stock up all you can. You're never going to find the prices like this again. I don't know about you all, but I feel like when I use the puree, that's when I can get the most volume because it's a cream. So the more I mess with the roots, the bigger and puffier I can get them. Right now, I'm just kind of splitting some down here that are clumped. See, I can just keep going in and keep going in. Keep going in. Keep going in. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I don't even fit in the frame. And that's just a little bit. I'll probably pick it out more later. Ooh. Yo, I'm gonna have to do one of these. Hold on. And one of these. Just so I can get it in the frame. Yes. Okay. You guys, I'm loving it. So bouncy. And to clarify, you guys, this is the puree. When you open it, it should look like this and nothing will come out. On the other hand, this is the souffle. This is not a styling cream. This is your deep conditioner or your hair mask. when you open it, it will leak out. So be careful. Puree souffle. Puree souffle. Souffle first. Rinse it out. Puree later. I just want you guys to see, like, this is what I first started using when I was transitioning and I first found Afro Love. I'll show you guys the picture. But yeah. Love it.